Here. It's a good environment.
We want to set up here today to kind of showcase the community.
Are you trading up just because you want to have that high-end card to sell, or you just want to hold it just to have it?
But is it processing or are we
Gambling?
Is it gambling? I took the perspective of I need to get to know more people and like have conversations with.
Is this one of those things like, oh, you want to make this deal? I'll put you on my video. Like, nah, I'm okay.
Y'all ready for Dr. Strange? Just a question. Are you ready, bro?
See, and then he had it signed by him.
No, when they cut Darth Maul in half, I literally yelled out, "No!"
If I would have known BGS has more value long-term wise, I think I would have went that route.
But do you have certain cards that you know you're going to hold on to?
Yeah, FD, man. I'm in it for the long term.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. August 8th, 7:02 p.m. JD was here. Then JD went away, and I think JD is coming back. But how's everybody doing? It's good to be here. Oh, a CJD.
Ooh.
What's up, man?
What's up, big fella?
What's going on?
What's up, card freaks? Man, it's been a minute, big. Woo! How long has been? It's been like.
I'm excited.
Man, I know. It's been 2 weeks and some change, I think, as they will say. What's up? How you feel, big fella? You chilling or what?
I'm good.
You got your rhythm back after the national?
I think so.
Man.
I think so. I'm trying to get myself together here. I think I feel pretty good. I'm excited for this conversation.
Ooh, why? What you got scheming?
Big John, appreciate you. Big John said top 5 duo right here.
Oh man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, you heard about Bleacher Report, right?
Oh, that's why he brought it up. Who did they put number 1 again? I think they put Clay. I mean, not Clay. I'm sorry, KD and Book.
No, this is when I see stuff like this, and I don't usually, I respect everyone having their list of different things, but when I see stuff like this, I just wonder, like, what's up? So number 5, we're talking about Bleachers Report's top 5 duos in the NBA currently, right? Number 5, Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving. Number 4, LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Number 3, Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. Number 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Drew Holiday. And number 1.
Wait, they were number 2?
Number 2, bro.
And Giannis is carrying them for sure. Giannis is carrying them.
I mean, number 1, Kevin Durant and Devin Booker.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
How is Kevin Durant and Devin Booker number 1? What have they done? I mean, I don't know. Some people chimed in talking about, well, Clay is not the old Clay. Clay may not be the old Clay. Devin Booker and Kevin Durant?
Nah, I don't see that.
Kevin Durant is not the old Kevin Durant?
There's no way KD and Book's number 1 for sure. I think
it's all good.
Nah, I think realistically, it's probably, you ain't gonna like it, but I think it's like LeBron or like Steph and them. I don't know. I mean, even Giannis.
LeBron and AD, number 1 duo? No.
I mean, FD, that boy. I mean, I think it's more like Giannis. You know how Giannis is carrying Drew? It's more like AD's carrying LeBron. You know what I mean?
And that is where the problem lies. AD's carrying LeBron?
I mean, LeBron past his prime, though, FD. You got to give him some love. Come on.
AD is past his prime.
AD's barely in the FD. Don't. Oh, my God. You
AD, let's be for real. You're going to come out here. You're going to come out here for 55 games a season. You get to the playoffs. You're walking up and down the court in Denver.
Oh, my God, FD. You chose violence today.
Yeah,
hey.
I'm jumping in there. Even before the season starts.
I think AD is gonna be fine this year. FD, he gonna make some movement.
Is that the Laker fan in your DNA talk?
No, I just. Why are you giving AD a hard time?
I've said the same thing I said last year.
If he would have came in better shape,
I
know that's a big ass if.
There's no if in sports, JD.
I'm just saying you got to.
That ball would have went in. If he would have hit a home run, if that right hand would have landed.
Let me see what this Bleacher Report. But for sure though, it's not even
Come on, Bleacher.
that Bleacher Report. I mean, they always try and get some like what's the word I'm looking for? They just try and get people to
Yeah, I
jump
think
on.
they're trying to get some.
Where was this? When did they post it? I saw it early. I remember seeing it.
Saw it today. Michael Ham, what's up?
Where is
Good
this?
evening, guys. Zerny, what's up, fam? What's going on, Zerny?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't get it. Like
I said, who else could who else would I put on that list?
I mean, I think
you follow their lead.
You could probably
DeRozan and Zach LaVine.
Nah, that's not it.
Let's throw it on there, bro.
No way, FD. I don't even throw Embiid. And no, I think James Harden and Jaylen Brown should be there before
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum
over KD and Booker.
They were honorable mention. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, that Giannis and Drew Holiday is kind of a reach. I mean, honestly, like I'll take.
I put DeRozan and LaVine number one.
Come on, big fella.
I'm gonna get just as ridiculous, man.
Then I think Kawhi and PG should be number one too. Then,
yeah, put them up
sure.
There. Everybody that we're about to name won't win a ring. Let's put them up there.
Oh, well, at least Kyrie and LeBron and AD won a ring. I mean,
no, but they won't win a ring in these current scenarios.
They won a ring. Oh, Luka
and Kyrie not winning a ring. LeBron and AD won't win another ring.
Oh, I don't know.
Joker and Jamal Murray, the only people on here that could win another ring.
I don't know, man. The Lakers looking saucy this year.
JD.
Don't be surprised, big fella. Do not be surprised.
The Lakers now are bringing in people, and they still have the same team.
Oh man, I don't know if they look a lot, but you see Austin Reeves hooping in the in the whatever the exhibition game last night.
JD, are you saying that Austin Reeves is going to take you to the promised land?
Oh my goodness. I mean, no, I don't think he's a good role player. He's a good role player. I'll give him that.
Okay. All right. So check your posts, man. Make sure you.
Man, I'm not crowning. I'm just saying you got to give AD some love, big fella, and he from Chi-Town.
No.
AD's doing the thing, man.
That makes you want to keep it real even more.
And then look at Luka and Kyrie number 5.
What about? I'm surprised they didn't put Brandon Miller and
LaMelo. They haven't even played together yet.
What?
They haven't played together yet.
Oh well, I mean, some of these people did. I guess Book and KD played a few games together.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if we're going by like that, then for sure Murray and Jokic should be number 1 for sure. They're
the only real people on that list.
Yeah.
Serious drama swoops in on his or her vine out of nowhere. Lakers better than Golden State Warriors. They weren't last year.
Oh, they got better. They beat them though. FD, come on now.
Yeah, but who had the better regular season record?
Come on, now you reaching, FD.
Am I reaching?
You reach. They beat them in the playoffs when it counts.
Come on, Warriors didn't get better. I think when they shipped Poole out of town, they got better.
Oh my God, FD, you can't go back to the Nationals ever again. This dude,
I'm serious.
Takes after takes.
Right now. When they got Poole that first class stamp, shipped them out.
Man,
did that bubble wrapper to make sure he was well taken care of?
Yeah. You ain't gonna miss Jay Poole?
No, I'll miss the turnovers at the end of the game. I'll miss I'm going to shoot from wherever. I'm going to miss. I think I'm Steph, but I'm not Steph.
You saw Clay talking about he misses Jay Poole already.
Clay is the politician of the team.
Oh my God! Even Curry said
Clay will say things to make sure that hey, we're good. Just like a week ago, Steph was practicing with Poole. They went somewhere and did a shoot around with several other people.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 politicians on that team. Steph Curry. I bet you want to see Draymond anywhere with Poole.
Oh, you know, FD. He socked him in the chin. Of course, they want to be together.
Well, that's not happening. And you're not gonna see him say, "Man, he's a future All-Star, man. The Washington got a good one." You're not gonna hear that.
Damn. Well, I mean, they don't like each other, but Chris Paul. What's that boy's name? Clay and Curry give him his flowers. Damn, FD, you really coming in with some sauce.
Poole played a great season. I just watched when I was in Phoenix the last time. I watched Game 6 versus Boston. Poole played a great series that series. He played above himself.
He said above himself. Oh,
we appreciate it. All right. Well, let's just see when the season starts.
FD ain't giving. FD said, "I'm about to just say something
Let's
crazy."
just say,
Today.
I'm just gonna let Poole speak for himself, and let's see what Jay Poole is doing in Washington.
Oh, he gonna make some noise, but them making the playoffs, that's gonna be. They can make the play-in. I think they can make the play-in.
No, bro. No. You talking about one of the worst
Making the
teams in the
play-in.
league? No, sir.
Oh my
Him
god!
and Cal Kuzma and who?
What you mean? That's good enough to make the play-in in the
No,
East.
no,
The East is trash. Come on now.
no, no. Can you name 2 other players on that roster?
Yeah.
Who? Name
Demby, whatever his name is. I
yeah,
don't
I
know.
don't know who that is, and who else?
The first round pick they got,
Who was
and
that?
then
You talking
Corey.
the kid that played with Victor?
No, the first round pick they drafted like a few years ago.
Or you know they got a
Benji,
kid.
whatever his name is,
You know they got the
Benji.
they got the 18-year-old that was in France playing with
Oh
Victor.
yeah, no, it's Denny Avita. I don't know his name. Whatever his name
Oh, I
is.
know Danny. Yeah.
Yeah. Who
Yeah.
else? Besides
And the
that,
kid they
they
got
got
from France is like 6'8", 150 pounds.
and then they got Tyus Jones. I think they after you don't think they can make the plan? They
So
definitely can make the plan.
you named off Titus Jones?
Tyus Oh, come on, dude. You on another level today.
Yeah.
It must be the Bulls hat. It must be the Bulls hat.
All right. It's all good.
I guarantee we haven't made a
Hold on. Did you use the word guarantee? What
I'm gonna
would you want? Let's
guarantee
put it in chat. I want to hear
I
that. I
guarantee
guarantee. Go
I
ahead.
guarantee on August 8th, 2023. What time is it? 7:13.
7:13.
The Washington
7:13.
Wizards will make the play-in next year. Put that down.
We'll grab this
Timestamp
quote.
that.
We'll make sure we stamp this.
I'm gonna post it right now for receipts.
So who else are you jumping in the batter's box for? Are you saying LaMelo Ball is about to be?
No, I ain't talking about no LaMelo Ball, FD. What? I ain't thinking about LaMelo Ball.
I'm gonna check and see who you jumping in that batter's box for.
No, for sure they gonna make the play-in. The Thunder gonna make the playoffs. That's for sure. Who else?
They're trying to make the playoffs, so that's not.
And then Detroit gonna do their thing. Do not be surprised if Houston makes a run at the play-in, but I don't know they're gonna do it.
Houston.
Only thing, man. Did you see what there was a play where Jalen Green didn't get back on defense? I was like, come on, Jay Green.
You talking about where in the
scrimmage they had the other day? There was a play of him just not
Jay
getting
Green.
back.
Why are you surprised? Jay Green does not get back on defense.
I mean, but like you had the whole and
you expect him to play better?
I mean, I expect him to do it like show out.
I bet he's shooting around 41% too.
This is probably like the biggest game around talent he's gonna be around. So he had to level up.
Let me tell you something. Let me give you a hot take. Let me give you a hot one. I think this is lukewarm because everybody knows this.
You said lukewarm.
Jalen Green and Jabari Smith will not shoot better next year.
Oh, that's a possibility.
No, when you in 41% zone, unless you're gonna bust your butt in the offseason, you're in 41% zone.
But what about damn, what's his name was turning some heads though.
Who?
Your boy Cade looking over. They said Cade was standing out. I'm surprised he didn't make the team. To be honest,
this is my thing, right? Because sometimes I don't believe some stuff I hear. I hear a lot of stuff about who's standing out. How much film have we seen?
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Well, I heard that Jalen Durham was doing his thing. I've seen.
But you don't like Jalen Durham.
No, I don't. Never said I didn't like him. I said he's the modern day Otis Thorpe. Is what
he's in the way. He's just in the way of the Wiseman.
Oh, well, it all works its way out, because who was there? There was some guards with the Lakers when Kobe was coming through. That they thought they were running, and it didn't work out like that. So it all worked out. But I've heard a lot of claims out of this whole situation, practice and everything else. How much film have we seen?
Yeah, they're gonna drop the film. I'm just going by what they're telling me.
This is what I'm saying.
But I mean, they said
it almost seems like a marketing program, like a hype machine. This whole thing, like I keep hearing about, man, this Cade is doing this, and this person's doing this, and Jaren Jackson Jr. was voted captain. And I haven't seen. Where's the film at?
They made him captain. Why are you lying?
A most improved, a leader, or something.
Well, they gave Ant-Man number 10, and you know what happens when you wear number 10 in international play? That's the best player.
No, what?
they just giving out the players like they. I don't even know. Like honestly,
I saw 14 pictures. I saw people standing there with arms folded. I saw a lot of stuff. Where
I don't know. If you told me who's the best player on, like, who will stand out as the best player on that team, I would not be able to give you an answer, like a guaranteed answer.
okay.
I mean,
And when do they start playing? When do they play?
next week, big fella, next week.
Okay.
Look, I mean, let's
Let's
just
see
go
how this
through this
goes.
because before you left, we didn't really talk about the roster. But I mean, you got Paul. Like let's listen to the names, and you tell me if these players have potential to be the top 5 or the best player in the league. I just feel like they should have grabbed like a who should they put in there?
You know, there's some better players that's not on the team, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, Trey Young didn't even make the cut.
Okay. Well, you know, Trey Young is whatever.
Woo! Anyways, you got Paulo, Bridges, your boy Brunson, Ant-Man, Tyrese, Brandon Ingram, JJ or Triple J, Cameron Johnson, Walker Kessler, Bobby Portis, and Austin Reeves. Like, what?
Why is Walker Kessler there?
I mean, they couldn't find a better center. I mean, they could have got DeAndre Jordan for all I care. Like, come on now.
To me, this is a roster of this is what I saw. It's a roster of young talent, but all those pieces are not on.
Yeah, none of these players on the team have won anything. Like, there's no.
Well, that's what the NBA is right now. The NBA is those who have and a bunch of have-nots. So
No, but at least get a champion in there, at least like a veteran.
No champion wants to play in that. No champions are going to rest and come out for the season.
I mean, the veteran, and at least get a solid veteran. You get Bobby Portis. I'm like, what? And
like, nobody else is gonna play in that, man. Who else is gonna play in that?
KD said he's gonna go back. I mean, they're gonna play in the Olympics.
KD is on borrowed legs right now. KD is not running
the Olympics, but damn, I mean, none of these players been in the league more than like 5 years, except for Brunson. And I mean, Portis, that's it. Everybody else, probably Ingram. Okay, my bad about Ingram. But everybody else been drafted the last 5 years, 4 years, 5 years.
That's where we're at, man. If you're a vet, you running in this?
I mean, shit, why not? This is like
why
my.
Not?
I would.
So then you get to June, you have no legs.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, when Kyrie and LeBron and all of them did it, like when Steph did it, But I mean, for the world, okay, maybe let me rephrase that. For the Olympics, I would not for the FIFA World Cup. I wouldn't do that, but for the Olympics, yeah, I'll go in for sure.
No, I wouldn't. I'm saving my
legs. You ain't gonna represent your country.
I'm saving my legs for May and June. Oh man, but you said a veteran who most likely.
No, but it'll be like the season will be over. So you know what I mean. Like I thought it was impressive when like Clay, who won the championship and won the Olympics the same year. Drew Holiday, LeBron, Kyrie, I thought that was impressive. But I don't know. I would for the Olympics.
If you're Jamal Murray, you gonna come out here?
Jamal Murray's playing right now too. He's in the Canadian team.
Yeah, but I mean, no disrespect. How far is the Canadian team going?
You said no disrespect.
No disrespect.
FD, they got a solid FD. You see, this is what happens when you've been away. You just been focusing on the national.
They have Jamal Murray, SGA. Who else?
What you mean? Who else? That's enough.
Okay, they'll be home early, and they know.
Oh my god. FD, you on fire.
You want me to look up the Canadian roster?
Oh my god, FD, you on fire today. SGA alone and Murray and them boys should be solid enough. They should get him past to the second round, like second, third round. There's no way.
Hold on, let's look up the Canadian roster.
Oh my god, dude. FD, don't wear a Bulls hat anymore, dude. You just been on fire the last like 10, 20 minutes. You've been on your bullshit.
Hey, bro, it's keeping it real.
Let me see what team this is. They got the GOAT SGA, RJ Barrett, your boy. Your boy.
Who cares about RJ Barrett? Go ahead.
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh my god.
Shoots horribly from the field. Go ahead.
Oh my god, FD is on fire.
No, go ahead. I've been waiting, dude. Go ahead.
Anyways, we'll start from the top. SGA, RJ Barrett, Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks? Who cares? Who else?
Nickel Alexander Walker.
Who cares?
Kelly Olynyk, Dwight Powell.
You said Kelly Olynyk, bro?
FD, you really just being rude today.
Go ahead. What's next?
I mean, that's it.
That's the whole roster?
I mean, that's the players that we need to worry about.
They'll be home soon. And I think,
they'll make it past the qualifying rounds. SGA about to go crazy.
Yeah, he can go crazy.
They said
When
Team
he gets to
Canada.
May and June and they're trying to get deep in the playoffs, he's like, man, I wish I was resting.
Oh, FD. He still got the tournament's only a month. He got like he'll have like a month to
So
recover.
there's low management in the NBA. You think
Yeah, they'll be fine. Especially the Thunder. They'll be chilling.
okay.
Who's the favorite? The current favorite is USA.
Now, what happens to OKC? Let me just give you a scenario. What happens to OKC if Shea gets hurt?
Oh, I still think they could cruise through the season without Shea. They need him in the playoffs.
Giddy and Chet?
Giddy and Chet.
No.
And then Luke Dort. FD, don't be rude. You are on some. You really on demon time today, big fella. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Let's hit some comments. Car Vibe already making some play from our national pickup, selling football to put into basketball. Go get it. I see you got the greatest power forward of all time as your picture. I appreciate that. Demetrius, it's funny to watch JD the faithful versus FD the doubter. I'm not a doubter, just a realist. I wouldn't say I doubt stuff. I can't polish it up and make it something else. It is what it is. Michael Thomas, they will make the play into the draft lottery.
Oh my goodness. Y'all choosing violence.
Zerny, JD be tripping on his picks.
Okay, you'll see. Don't be sleeping on the Thunder. I mean, on the War, whatever. What was the team I picked? The Wizards. I'm sorry.
I think you were talking about Houston when people thought you were tripping.
Oh, Houston gonna make the play in. They gonna make the play in FD.
Where's Porter Jr.?
He's with Milwaukee. Oh, Porter Jr. Who's that? Kevin?
Yeah, play with bro.
Oh, he's somewhere. I think he'll get traded. I think he's gonna get traded. Honestly, he doesn't fit on that team anymore.
Yeah, I don't think he fits on anything. But people got excited when he left Cleveland. People got excited.
I ain't even going front. I was one of them.
Yeah, not me. I was like, man, that dude doesn't play a shred of defense, man.
It's different times, I was in a different space in my time. I was like just like whatever, like whatever. Now I made a mistake, but it's all right. We as long as you learn from your mistakes, is all that matters in life.
JD, do you ever ask yourself, does that guy play defense? Do you ever ask that question about a player? When you find yourself getting hyped, or you're like, man,
I gotta be able to see them play both. I'm not saying like play both sides to the like max, but at least like show some sort of effort. Don't let them just like blow by you. Be like, oops, next. You know what I mean? Like,
you gotta play some defense.
You gotta play some for sure. They gotta play some defense. But if they were to play defense, and that's a huge plus. But like,
and I always love it when people say, "Man, that's a 3-and-D guy," and he doesn't play defense at all. Like that's not a 3-and-D guy. That's a 3 guy.
A 3-and-D guy is like their role is so limited. Like, why
think about this? Klay Thompson in his prime.
But that's different though. Like he's like the ultimate. He's like the definition.
That's the definition of a 3-and-D guy.
But he's different though. Like,
Carmelo Anthony is not a 3-and-D guy.
He's just a 3 and rebound guy. That's it.
Carmelo Anthony is not a rebounder.
What do you mean? You see his highlights when he gets the rebound? Give me that shit. He be yelling at his teammates.
Do you want me to look up Carmelo Anthony right now, sir?
Nah, I don't want to. But I'm just saying, like, Klay is like different. He's like, okay, so there's the typical 3-and-D guy, but he's like on another like universe. He's like on a like,
and people still doubt him.
Different. But because he said something crazy today with I don't know if you watched the Paul George podcast. He was like,
what did he say? I watched that. What did he say?
He said something about like his like Klay had injuries, and Paul George was like, well, you got championships to that come with it. And Klay's like, well, I didn't carry a franchises like you did. So I was just like, that makes sense. I'm not saying Klay.
Hold up. Klay said who said they didn't carry a franchise?
Oh, Klay saying that like he couldn't carry a franchise like Paul George was.
Remember, I told you Klay Thompson is the politician of the team, right?
See, this dude ain't giving nobody any.
I told you that. Klay doesn't believe a damn thing. Klay is just sitting on someone else's podcast.
Oh my god, this dude FD do not care anything.
You know when Klay Thompson plays Paul George, he's D'ing him up and talking smack.
Oh, for sure. For sure. But I'm just saying, like, he's giving him some credit.
JD, it'd be like me coming to your house. I'm gonna be cordial. Hey, yeah, man, everything's cool. Man, I never carried a team like you, man. I'm gonna be cordial, right?
Damn, FD, you just on your you just
Yeah.
like
I'm
I'm
gonna be
going in.
cordial.
I'm
Dude,
going for
have you ever seen
5K.
Paul George have a good game against Klay Thompson?
Yeah, he does good against Clay.
Never seen it.
I don't know. I just after he said that, I was just like, that makes sense. But at the same time, you still got to win a championship, you know. So I mean, PG, you ain't gonna give PG any love, but I think PG's really good. Like in his
Okay,
prime, he was
let's
great.
go back to Carmelo Anthony. You know
He's
Carmelo,
better than Carmelo for sure.
but you know Carmelo is
That's a
6'8",
fact.
6'8", right?
You disagree with me? Disagree
Cool.
with me? I said PG's better than Carmelo.
You can't compare him.
Yeah, PG does way more than what Carmelo does on the court. Not even close.
Is PG a 2 guard?
He's like a 3. He's a mix. I think now he's a 3. But I think PG skill wise I think overall he gives more to the game than Melo.
Okay, Melo is 6'8", grabbed 6 rebounds a game for his entire career.
That's not bad. That's bad. He's 6'8", carrying all those rebounds.
Right.
What about Paul George?
Paul George is a 2 guard, man.
He's a 3. He's a solid. He's like 6'8". How tall is this man? Well, how tall are you, PG? I don't know. Let me look up his stats.
Paul George is 6'8".
Yeah, that's a 3. That's a solid.
220 pounds.
All muscle. Oh, that's not bad. His career 6.4.
He's a shooting guard, dog. He's a shooting guard.
He can play both. He's a combo.
Okay.
I just think he does. I think he does. He brings and he plays defense too. So like,
Well, he feels like on a given night, yeah, he feels like it.
oh, I think he made all the. Let me look at Paul George's defensive stat. I'm sure he made a few first teams. Carmelo Anthony wish he ever made a first team defense. Let me see Let me see. Yeah, second 2-time All NBA defense. That's not bad.
Yeah, look at what years they were.
That was like 5 years, like 2 years ago, 4 years ago. He was hurt. Pete, what you mean?
First team 2014, 2019. Second team 2013, 2016.
But 2020.
You know that was before that man got hurt.
No, he was hurt 2020.
Did you hit a date? Did you hit the dates I just rolled off?
Before he got hurt? Let me see.
That was before he got hurt.
He hasn't played. Yeah, he hasn't played over 50. Oh, he played 50 games on 2020.
He's never going to be the same. People talk about Klay Thompson. Paul George is never going to be the same.
No, I don't know. I mean,
I know you're a PG fan, man.
I love PG. I think
you see a movie that's parental guidance as the rating, you're like, man, Paul George.
That's why he changed it to PG 24.
Paul George.
Oh, he is 33. Yeah, the chance of him that happening is like this is
baby. He's on cruise control right now.
He should be able to. I think he could bounce back this year. All-star, All-NBA team.
Okay,
I'll guarantee that too. You can make All-Star team.
Yeah, don't just start guaranteeing everything.
He'll make the All-Star team. This might be
no, he won't.
He'll make the All-NBA team. He has to play more than 50 games to get that.
Okay, JD. I don't know.
You think you think he'll make the Hall of Fame?
He might slide in.
Slide in. All right. At least you agree with that part.
Yeah, he might slide in.
All right.
He's a decent player. I don't know. I haven't jumped into how many total points he has in his career or anything like that. I don't know.
Player. Damn.
I don't do any. Let me tell you this: in all the research I do, I don't look at anything Paul George related. I do not know too much about him.
He's solid.
Let's jump in right now. Just for the
solid.
giggles.
He has
the giggles. Total points. Let's see what's popping. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's Hall of Famer. I don't know. 16,000 points, bro. In 12 seasons. I don't.
It's kind of tough. What you think? It's tough not making it.
I don't know.
He got to play. He just got to ball out the next 4. I think he only has like 3 years left.
The thing about him is what he said about himself.
What did he say?
He said one day in the interview, "I've never won on any level." And that's Paul George.
He gonna win. He got to do something. I mean, this is the last year of him and Kawhi experiment. If it don't work, they both gone.
It's only the last year because the Clippers can't do anything financially with that situation.
Yeah, it's the last year. They
And
got
then you got Westbrook running. So
Westbrook. He took one for the team. He got the minimum.
no, he didn't take one for the team. He took
8 mil.
he took one for the number of calls that he's receiving.
God,
He didn't take one for the team. If somebody told you I'm gonna sign you 1 year, $8 million, and then 29 other teams said we're not calling you, what would you do?
you don't think anybody called? You don't think anybody called him?
No, not at all.
Hmm.
1 year, $8 million, JD.
The Knicks could. Oh no, the Knicks.
There are average players out here signing 2-3 year deals for $20 million.
I'm surprised like the Heat didn't go after him.
Why are you surprised at that?
They
You think Butler is gonna play with Westbrook?
I mean, it's better than what they after they lost Gabe Vincent. Yeah, I think
Butler is not playing with Westbrook.
they Westbrook kind of embodies that whole Heat culture. I think he'll be fine over there.
I don't know what he embodies. I don't know if he embodies the Heat culture.
He loves it over there.
I don't see Butler turning and looking at Westbrook to deliver something for him. I just don't see that. Could be wrong, but I don't. Gabe, what's up? Gabe says, "What's up? Hi, JD. How are you doing today?
What's up?
Doing well. Brendan, evening, FD. Do you plan to cross that Wiseman Go auto? I don't think so. It's a PSA 10. You think I might get a BGS something? I don't know. I don't think so. The Reverend JD, my hockey play is trending in the right direction.
Man, he just doing his thing. I mean, the Rev just doing it. He just doing it. I just sit back and watch. I just watch it happen. And I'm just in shock. I'm just like, what in the? How does he keep doing it? He is rinse and repeat, basically.
Yeah, that's what he states too. PG, it's a 2. Played 2 all his career. I don't know. Big John has a point.
Not sleeping on PG. PG, he ain't sorry.
He's been around for 12 years. You can't still be sleeping on him.
they taking naps. I think PG's he's good. He's gonna be one of those players where you get stuck in that. Oh yeah, you remember PG? That like he's gonna be one of those players. You know how like they be like, oh.
Now I respect royally the PG that played with the Indiana Pacers.
Oh, that boy was a monster.
Now that PG was on a whole nother plane.
It just sucks because like these players now they got these podcasts and everything. Like they just be talking, trying to hype themselves up, but like reality is just, he hasn't done anything to his point. So it's just like they're able to vouch for themselves because no one's gonna talk about it like that he would, So I don't know. Maybe maybe this is what it is because they have a voice now, so they're able to talk about whatever they want to talk about.
This is a great comment. PG is going to load management for the rest of his career. That might be true.
It's a possibility.
It'd be interesting to see how many games he plays next year and how many Kawhi plays. Very interesting. Well, what else you want to jump into?
Oh, I mean, you didn't even talk about the National, like how the trip was and whatnot.
That was a great show. I mean, I know there's been some commentary about the corporate area being very large and spread out, and vendors kind of being packed into their area. There's some truth to that. Just as walking around, as a person walking around, I mean, you can see that. But I enjoyed the show, though. You know me, JD. I hit a floor when I figure out the layout. It took about 2 days to kind of figure out where am I standing right now and where do I want to go and where is that at? It took me about a day and a half, 2 days to get that.
It was that big? Like, it was a big area?
This place was huge, man. It was so big. I told people it reminded me of an amusement park. So if I'm walking and I see you, JD, if I don't say something to you, I probably might never see you again.
Damn.
That's how big it was.
What a time.
And then you got to find your cars. I always try to propose there has to be a system in place that where someone can understand if you're a vendor, what are you selling besides hunting down the table? There's got to be something. But when shows get that big and you got Luckily I'm a little taller, so I can look over people's shoulders, and like that Wiseman goal. I spotted that looking over two people deep, looking over their shoulders.
Dang. But I mean, you probably had to spend like a good like 15 minutes or 20 minutes per table just to like, you
No,
know.
when I got my rhythm, like I said that last day, at first, yes. But when I got my rhythm, I was scanning tables in like a second. I was walking and looking and understanding what they were selling and then keeping it moving.
Yeah.
Now going back to just thinking about going back to Brendan's question, I'm probably going to resubmit the Otani card. That may cross over to something else. I was actually watching Gin and Juice, Loot Box TV, latest episode where they crossed some cards. Crossed the Chet. I was going to send it to you. Crossed the Chet. That was a PSA 7. Came back a BGS 9.
What the? Did you want to see? Oh my god! You saw that Luca I bought, right? The Luca 9.5. So I don't know. He's gonna take it to the slab doctor, but
What are you trying to cross it to? That was a question I had.
PSA to PSA.
Okay. So you got 3 9.5s and 10, right?
Yeah, I like it. Let me know which. Let me show you.
I think it's a good possibility that could be a 10.
Hold on.
You know your screen is a little fuzzy right now, just so you know.
Let me see. You see it?
Yeah, I can see it, but we can't see subgrades.
Yeah,
but I remember seeing a picture,
it's
a
not
video
yet.
that he had.
Yeah, it's like a centering's 9.5, edging it's the 10, corners 9.5, and the surface. So I mean, the slab doctor said it should be able to jam. It should have a good chance, but I mean, I
Are
don't
you
know.
gonna take that chance, though, bro?
I'm taking chance. I mean, we got it at a low price, so I think we should be fine. But
I would love for you to take that chance. I think that's gonna.
I'll take that chance because I'll just send it back to Beckett and then boom, you know, just get back at 10. But and then I got like I don't know, but PSA just be on some crazy stuff because I'm thinking some cards get a 10 and then they're 9. But again, it's like you just gotta have a good eye, I guess. I mean, we got the Bontero back, and the guy came back at a 9.
Okay.
You know? So I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I can't be the one I'm really, 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 really hoping for a 10 is the Chet. That's what I'm hoping it gets a 10, but we'll see.
When are you submitting that? Are you gonna submit that?
Already submitted. It's already there.
Okay.
So I mean, hopefully, but
I
that
guess as far as I'm taking the Beckett at Burbank.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Because when you get, I don't know if people here, but like once you start grading and then sometimes the grades don't come back, you get a little discouraged. But I gotta remember, like
to me, I thought
as
soon as I got the grade back on the Otani and checking out what the Reverend is saying here, subgrades matter. Without subs, PSA either 10, 9, 8. I bet the Otani would change. I think that Otani is going to be a 9 or 9.5.
I think if you crack it and then send it, it should be fine. But at the same time, if it comes back at a 9.5, then it don't make sense. Like, how does that come from an 8 to a 9.5?
Oh, it makes sense.
That damn PSA be tripping.
Well,
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I just feel.
I think we're just myself. Let me speak for myself. I'm just becoming more. As soon as I saw the grade, I turned to G and said, we're going to crack this out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I talked to you about on the phone one day, it's just, I think it's a maturation to the entire process. Now, probably a year ago, I've been down like, man.
I'm maybe because I'm thinking highly, but a few cards should be coming back out of 10. It's coming back out of 9. I'm just like, but it is what it is. You just gotta be patient. Not everything's gonna work out. I just hope that is the Chet turns into a 10 or the Luca turns into a 10, and then we'll go from there. But it's cool. That's part of the game though. And you just you live, rinse and repeat and you learn.
I think the Reverend is saying he's gonna be in Orange County on Friday.
I thought you said Thursday.
Reverend, let us know. Send us a DM. Let us know what the deal. What day is good, and then we will respond. Did the Reverend change his picture? Has that always been his picture? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's always been him on a speedboat.
I didn't know.
Doing what?
Gabe, what's up? What's up? Michael Thomas. with the amount of people I saw in the videos of the National, how can Cleveland accommodate that many people? I've heard that question. I haven't been to Cleveland. Other people who have asked that same question, that I do not know.
I mean, you think it's gonna be that big? I don't know. I don't know how big Cleveland.
JD, this was just a huge event, bro. The thing is not getting smaller.
Well, I'm saying, like, how big could Cleveland possibly get? That's what I'm saying. Like,
But I don't know. I don't even know how big that convention center is. I don't know. Never been to Cleveland. Been to Cincinnati. Never been to Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Big John has a point here, though. There's no reason for the National not to have a basic app. Just think about in the future if JD's a seller and I'm a seller, and you're interested in Shea Gilgeous Alexander cars, and you can look up on the app and tell, hey, at section 103 and section 145, they both are selling Shea. And you can prioritize your steps and everything instead of just hunting stuff down.
That's what Burbank's doing. I think that's what they're doing. Like, they're able to, like, they're gonna give you a map of the
So
floor.
where to go, bro? So where to go?
And then it'll have like who it'll be like FD, and they'll give you like the link to their YouTube, IG, stuff like that. So that's what Burbank's
So
killing.
if you can hit and be on your phone and navigate like that, man.
That's what they're doing. So that way you could be like, oh, I'm gonna go see the Rev because the Rev sells all hockey. Let me run over there. You know, so I think that makes it so much easier instead of going in there blind. You know what I mean?
Game changer, man. It's a game changer.
So I hope they really push that.
It's a game changer. Michael Thomas, from what I saw in video, we talked about that. Card Pros.
What up, Card Pros?
What's going down?
Card Freaks. That's a Mr. Card Freaks over there.
What's going down? What else did I hit you about that I said I wanted to talk about tonight?
Your boy Booker. Your boy D Book. Wilden.
Yeah, what's up with D Book hating? What's up with D Book?
I don't know. He swear he accomplished so much already. Like, bro, chill. You haven't done anything. You made
all he does is drive around in that Chevy.
I mean, the Chevy is clean though. FD. He be cruising. He be cruising down the street.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a 6.4, but you know, man, it's crazy.
D Book.
Santa Clara. Oh, he's gonna be here on Thursday at 2. They have dinner on Friday. Oh, I don't know. I mean, probably probably go see him on Thursday or something.
You know that's in 2 days, right?
Oh, yeah. But I mean,
aware of that?
We'll reach out to him and see what's the vibe like. Let's see.
Hold up. He said he's staying in Santa Clara. He can't be in Santa Clara, right?
Santa Clara's up in the Bay, right?
Yeah, he has to be staying in Santa Ana. I'm with it.
I'll figure it out. It's not no biggie over here. I can't believe that, FD. Damn, he really talking though like he's done something and he's just.
But so give people the background. So what happened with Book?
You just sent it to me. I think it was Paul George asked Clay on his podcast like about that comment when he's told D Book about the 4 rings. He said, I got 4 rings, whatever, and Devin Booker just responded, and I don't remember what he said. And then PG was on his Twitch, and then everybody was just like, how is he supposed to respond, and this and that. They just kind of made it a bigger deal than what it really is.
Did nothing wrong. He's on the podcast. He's a host. He asked a question.
Yeah, that's what he said too. He's like,
didn't put Devin Booker in his mouth. He just asked a question.
I mean, why is he getting mad? Like, bro, like, you know, he was talking shit. Like, it is what it is. That's sports. They're allowed to speak their mind on the court. That's just the game running through them. You know, the emotions of the game. I think he got ejected, right? Or he fouled out of that game when he was talking.
Got ejected.
But I think they still won the series. So I was just like, what else more do you want?
I don't know.
And Clay's like, I regret telling him that. I'm like, Clay, nah, you gotta talk.
Well, that's because again, Clay is the politician of the team.
Oh my god, here you go with the politician.
He's going to say that stuff.
I just think
he'll be back in the next game.
Yeah,
talking, chirping.
Yeah, but I just don't think. Remember that thing I posted? Who'd you start? Clay? No, I'm sorry. SGA, Booker, or Mitchell, bro. I'm sorry, D. Mitch. You out the court. But like Booker, you coming off the bench.
Hold up. What players did you name? Mitchell? Booker.
Mitchell, Shea, and Booker.
To me, Shea is in another stratosphere between these other players. Donovan Mitchell and Booker, like the same player.
I think Booker's a better scorer. Oh, they both score 7.
No.
I think Booker got a better shot. I think Booker's able to score more, and I think he doesn't have a cap. I think Mitchell has a cap when he plays. I don't Booker. He could score various ways. I don't think Mitchell can play like that. You know what I mean? Like Mitchell needs the ball. Booker could play off ball. Like it goes back and forth. But I'm still cutting D Mitch. It's the same thing. Like what has Donovan Mitchell done for me to like? Oh yeah, you coming off the bench or you playing? Like you know what I mean? Like it doesn't add up to me.
Okay, Devin Booker in his career shoots 46% from the field.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not picking D Book. I don't like D Book. I never did. So like he could come off the bench, but I don't like D Mitchell either. You know, so it's just like they should have gave me a better. But there's no really good shooting guards out there right now in the league.
So Donovan Mitchell shoots 45% from the field. I just see those guys as the same player, man.
They both shoot at a stoop. They both take high shot. They take a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? They take a lot of shots. Now
They got to take a high yield to score. They got to put the ball in.
Yeah, they take.
They're not efficient players, man.
No, for sure they're not efficient. I mean, let me see what my boy doing right here. Let me see what my where's my boy SGA? SGA shooting 53%. Come on, bro.
This is what I'm talking about. That's because he can really score from anywhere on the court. He can post you
up.
up.
Chet said, you just give the ball to Shea. Anywhere on the court, he's scoring.
Well, Chet knows he better say that.
Oh man, I think Chet's gonna be. I don't know. I just think the Thunder could probably have. Let me say how I say this. In a few years, they'll probably have like every position. No, not every position. Point guard, shooting guard, and the center. Possibly the 3 with Jay and Williams might be a top 10 in each position. Those positions.
You know, Chet's gonna be a small forward, right?
Who?
Chet is not a center.
No. Chet's gonna be a center. He's the center.
Chet is not a center.
He's playing center. That's what they told him. And then Jalen Williams is
solid. They can tell him that Chet is not a center.
Oh,
you watch him play at Gonzaga?
I mean, that was like 5 years ago. FD, he's more lean now.
We think because the guy is over 6'9", he's a center.
Well, then Victor's definitely not a center because Victor will not be a
center. Victor's a small forward.
Victor's not playing a small. Come on, FD. He got to play the 4 or the 5.
No, he can't play the 4 or the 5 on the defensive end.
He's gonna have to. They can't put him on it. He can't stick a 3. There's no way
he's going to be exposed. Chet can't stick a 3.
I mean, I trust Chet more than Victor on the.
So you just said Paul George is a 3, right? You think Chet can D him up?
Yeah, he's bigger than him.
No, sir.
Oh, I'll tell you right now. I think, yeah, he could play it, but I'm just like in a few years they're gonna have a.
Will he play it well?
Yeah, FD, come on, he gonna win Rookie of the Year this year.
Who is that?
Chet.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I got my money on Scoot.
Oh, if he plays, he gonna play. He'll play, but he ain't gonna play like. He's not gonna have the same effect.
You know, this young man has mid-range already. Did you watch him?
Yeah. Did you watch Chet?
Yeah. What did you say?
I see a top 5 player possibly in a few years. Not top 5 in his position. He's gonna change. He's gonna be.
What is his position? That's the question.
He's gonna be a 4 to 5. I think he can play. If he plays a 5, they're way more deadly. If he's at the 5, they'll be able to space out more.
Okay.
You go.
So you said Chet could play Draymond Green.
Oh yes, he can. Come on now.
People.
Draymond Green is
not with the left to right movement. I don't see that.
He'll get cooked. They gonna have the best point guard, top 10 point guard in Giddey, and then you got Shea. And then I think Jalen Williams is a sleepy pick too.
Hold up. You said Giddey's gonna be a top 10 point guard?
Yeah, in a few years.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say second. What year is he in? Third, going in his third. Yeah, like 2 more 3 years he'll be there.
You're very hopeful.
Oh, I'm getting giddy as I think about it. I'm getting. Oh, FD, the Thunder. I'm going all in on the Thunder this year. I'm going all in.
All right.
Where's my cards? I can't even find them, but they somewhere hiding. I think the Thunder's solid. Who else? I mean, yeah, just the Thunder. The Thunder. I feel like it's gonna be raining OKC this year.
Okay. We'll be here to talk about it.
Hey, and when they do, what are you gonna do when they have to play the Warriors? Who you going with? Like
And
you
when
gonna go
they
with
don't, what? What's that?
if the Warriors have to play the Thunder and you got your boy Shea there, who you taking?
I'm not worried about Chet.
What? But who you
They,
taking? You gonna take the Thunder or you gonna take the Warriors? If it
the
comes like
Warriors. The Warriors.
you can't say that. You love SGA.
I do
You,
love.
you see SGA pull up, boom, 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 bing, bing.
Yeah, but it's gonna take more than this. Yeah.
This goes SGA cooking. He cooking curry. He cooking curry for sure. And he probably cooking CP3.
Okay.
I mean, we'll see. We still gotta play the game. They still gotta play
Don't
the
forget,
season.
you still got Dort running around.
Oh, lock up.
Who's the other starting five? Who's the other two members of the starting five?
They got Jalen Green. I mean Jalen Williams, who's good.
David Williams, I like a lot.
See, look at you.
I like the way he plays a
Me.
lot.
You talking about me? You talking about
He's
like
talking about a
I'm
young
like
man can play
NBA a lot.
defense, has a mid-range jumper, and can shoot the three.
That boy could hoop. Oh my goodness. He's look FD. You gonna be watch FD gonna have a Thunder hat in a few years. Watch. He about to have a Thunder.
Okay, so yeah, that reminds me. I got a question here. Angie says, "What's up, Angie? Hey, FD, what's with the cap? I thought you were Warriors all the way. I'm a Warriors fan. Grew up in
Tell where
Chicago.
you from?
Hey, I grew up in Chicago.
Chi-town.
Went downtown Chicago. And if you ever see me wearing any Bulls gear, it's because of Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Woo! Second greatest player of all time.
JD.
Look at him. You know.
Come on,
You know,
JD.
you know who better than MJ, right?
Who?
Get the goats out. The goat. I'm just kidding. Ain't nobody.
There's no way you believe that, sir.
I don't know. He ain't better than MJ. Kobe better than LeBron.
I say that. People don't believe it. I use PSA for one reason. They are monetized and what people want. Most liquid slab cracked a CGS 9 to a PSA 10 BC Otani $700 difference. Yeah, we're gonna crack out and see what's
You gotta crack that thing. Crack it or stash it, FD.
You think it's gonna be a 9 or 9.5? What you think?
Bro, if that comes back at a 9.5, that's like a 20K card like we talked about. Maybe like a 10, 15K card.
Yeah, it jumps up significantly.
It jumps up drastically. But I don't know. Do you see? This is what I'm saying. Like, do you think, like, with Tag? This is why I like Tag and Beckett for this exact same reason. They're gonna tell you why you get the grade. Like PSA just gives you 9, and then you just gotta use your imagination of why I got a 9.
Yeah, but I think the average person doesn't want to know why.
I want to. Oh, okay. You said the average. I was like, I want to know, so I know what to look for.
But do you grade with tags, though, JD?
No, but I mean, I wish PSA would buy Tag or use what they're trying to do. I just feel like people want to know, being transparent. You know, I just come on now, tell me why I just got a 9 or why I got an 8. And I just feel like they should be. I feel like I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but I feel like they should do it regardless. Like, just give us that reasoning why, so we know what to look for next time. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I still think they should. I mean, Beckett, if you get Beckett about, oh yeah, this is why I got a 9.5. Centering, edges, corners, surface, blah blah blah. And Tag, they take it further. Tag goes like literally inside the card and pinpoints exactly why it got that grade. So I don't know. I mean, again, like they don't, like the refs said, they don't sell, but it's what the future is moving to. Like PSA has to jump on that.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. I mean, yeah. I mean, but again, Tag gotta do what they gotta do. Like they gotta market. They gotta do all this. Like how many years are they behind? Honestly, technology wise, they're up there, but the marketing, the reps, all that stuff, they're like what 10, 15 years behind. which I mean, what sucks because the only way we found out about them is because they're at Burbank last year, and they're local.
Are you talking about Tag?
Hmm.
Well, I think we would have found out about him there.
But we're local, so we would have, you saw Jay, Rob, EJ, all of them just
Oh
doing
yeah,
demos.
but they were at the National. They were set up.
Oh, they were at the National. I mean,
Yeah.
even look at Rare Edition.
Rare Edition was at the National.
Yeah, but I just
I
those
think I
slabs,
walked in
man.
and saw him.
Like,
Who's
it's
still
like
there?
it's like having a big ass 2005 iPhone with that slab. I mean, SGC is good too. I mean, SGC they're making a move, but at the end of the day, like people like it always comes down to what's gonna make more money for them for that card.
Angie, FD just giving you a heads up. Conor Bedard next season will be a major hype, craze, whatever you want to call it. Suppose he is the next McDavid. Look out. We'll be wild when his cards come out. I will be on the lookout. The reverence.
And you know it'd be bad because every time you go to Target, you see Upper Deck, Series 1, Series 2 all the time. So we'll see next year. If I don't see any upper deck on the shelves, then I know why.
About to be on the move. People talk about the tag report, but no one grades with them because they do not sell strong. FD, do you collect hockey next season? Conor Bedard. We'll be on Bedard. If the hockey does not even care if a patch is associated with a player, or the hobby, excuse me.
They
If
should.
the hobby does not even care if the patch is associated with a player, nobody will care about grading them.
They should, man. That changes like that's how you make the card more rare.
Well, I think more is coming on that. I think you're gonna start seeing less of cards of. But what's funny is there's still product out there with game use patches in them.
Yeah, and people don't realize that. Like those are the best ones to have.
And some of them are priced less than National Treasures.
Bruh, that's wild to me. I'd be like, oh, this is
Crazy, right?
game worn, player worn, whatever worn. Like I'm like, oh yeah, this has more value. For some reason, people want to not associate it. It's just like what?
I guess is a brand name recognition. Angie, thank you very much. FD Conor Bedard will be in the Series 2 2024. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I always appreciate your support. Thank you.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. People just don't be looking exactly at the card. There's more to it. Like, is insane. Like, Upper Deck does like the best job because Upper Deck was more on card autos and game worn, game used, whatever. Panini, good luck. And if you do, it's gonna be a year later, their second year instead of their rookie year. Let me see.
Oh wow, Rally just saw this on Bleacher Report. Pike Rally said, "quote unquote, Dwayne Wade is the greatest player to ever play for the Heat, and that's not an insult to LeBron."
What you think? Well, technically he won more championships with the Heat.
Yeah, he
won 3, right?
Did everything with the Heat.
I mean, he's not lying. Like LeBron's the greatest. I mean, LeBron have a shot. I mean,
but wasn't Pat Riley the same person that caused Dwayne Wade to leave?
Yeah, but I mean, because LeBron won 2 Finals MVP there, and he won an MVP there back to back, and he made All Pro, All Team. Like,
but he didn't play. But he didn't play as long as Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, but I guess. But I think LeBron accomplished more at his time.
Hey, when I hear this, I think, what's Pat Riley's perspective?
Like, well, he drafted.
And let me just ask this: it's 2023. Why are we making a statement right now?
I don't know. I have no idea why he said that, to be honest.
So there's a lot behind that statement to me. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. But people put Dwayne Wade as the third best shooting guard. So it's just it's crazy.
Dwayne Wade is the third best shooting guard.
No, I mean he is for now.
He will be passed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
very soon.
He's not his career resume isn't strong to beat the third best of all time. You know what I mean? Like, so it's gonna happen. It's just who's gonna pass him up, I don't know. That's gonna be a long time till somebody passes him as the third greatest shooting guard of all time. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think of anybody. Mm-mm. Let me see. Yeah, I can't think of anybody that will pass. Here it is. I mean, yeah, you got Kobe, you got MJ, you got Dwayne. Ray Allen's up there. AI. If AI would have got a championship.
Hold up. Who name that list you just named? Who's your name?
No, it was in no order. It was just
No, I'm just asking. You said Kobe. Who else?
Kobe, MJ, Dwayne, Ray Allen, T Mac, AI, Reggie, and Clyde. Clyde. Yeah, MJ's the greatest shooting guard of all time.
Those are all great players too.
AI is probably 4. Yeah, if AI would have got a chip, then a few.
AI is a shooting guard.
Yeah, they put him as a shooting guard.
Who did that?
That's what they have him. All the websites. I mean,
You sure he wasn't a point?
they don't Bleacher Report had him. T Max number
Bleacher
10.
talking about a lot of stuff right now, though. I mean, I don't know.
This was like a few years ago. They even got James Harden. Oh no, James Harden number 4. Oh, Bleacher Report didn't put him, but MJ is the number 1 for sure. Number 1. It's not even close. But Kobe's like a few inches away. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Damn. Crazy times. I'm gonna go watch some Kobe highlights tonight after we get off, just to remember what that was like.
You know, I watch Kobe highlights regularly.
Yeah,
that's how Junior first got introduced to Kobe. He used to come in and we sit and watch Kobe highlights. Have you seen the top 100 countdown
of his?
Yeah,
a few times.
I think it's phenomenal, man.
Yeah, so much. Like, how do you even pick? Like, how do you even pick at that point? Excuse me. There's so much that he could do. That's so much he's have done in his career. Like, no one's not gonna catch that. It was crazy too. If you're not gonna be able to catch Kobe, what makes you think you're gonna catch MJ? Like,
and you know the distance between Kobe and MJ?
I don't think it's that far apart. But
it's very far, sir.
Oh my goodness, it's not that far apart.
It's extremely far.
It's like a good few steps away, a few stairs.
No.
You know, it's like the next
over the weekend I was watching the first game of Philadelphia versus the Lakers in the finals. Kobe was a role player in that game.
A role player?
Yeah, you need to go watch that game.
The first game. Just the first game, not the whole series.
Game one when they lost. They won the next 4. He was a role player.
You think so? A role player?
Yeah, he was a role player with Shaq, bro. Oh yeah.
Not the whole series. That game, yeah. Cause I think he did.
Mike Jordan was never a role player, man.
What when is he with the Pistons? He was.
Mike Jordan?
I mean Pistons, the Wizards, the Wizzies.
No, he wasn't a role player.
Oh, come on, MD. You better stop. You're just talking.
I'm serious
about him like that.
Coming from Canada, what's your opinion on Vladimir Guerrero Jr.?
I don't know. Baseball is you just get lost in the sauce with baseball, honestly. Is this what player they want to talk about this week? It's just baseball is so broad. Like no one's not even talking about Ellie like that right now.
Well, what is he? Hold on, let's look him up. So Vlad is batting .263 this season.
I think they're in the playoffs. I think they're like in the race right now.
Vlad has 18 home runs, 69 RBIs. He's having an average year.
That's not. I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, baseball.
110 games, 69 RBIs.
Yeah, baseball is tricky. Maybe I'm saying that because my Yankees ain't doing nothing. But
Vlad is still riding the wave off of 2021, where he had 48 home runs, 111 RBIs, and batted. Let's see what it was that bad. Batted 311. He's still riding that wave, bro.
They say
That's a crazy year. His OPS was 1.002. Crazy year. So I think Vlad is he's moving throughout his career. He has a total of 122 home runs. He's not on pace right now to hit 500.
500?
Not on pace for that.
You think he can?
Yeah, I think he can. There's been a few 500 home run hitters that went on pace at one point. Yeah, I think he can. How about the Raptors? Does anyone catch your eye? Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes, people talk about it. He's a defensive player. He's a defensive player and a rebounder. He is not an offensive player.
He got a long way.
I feel like basketball, football, and baseball.
He got a long way to go for me. Scotty Barnes got a long way to go before he started.
I mean, we talk about point guards that pass the ball. We talk about Giddey. Scotty Barnes is a rebounder and a defensive guy.
No, his potential's through the roof. It's just he's just gonna take time. That's what it is. Like long term wise.
Hey, if I'm trying to win a championship, I might want a Scotty Barnes on my team.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's gonna, like in a few years, he's gonna be a reason why they're successful. Like, he's gonna do all the little things that no one's seeing, like rebound, defend, play make. Like it's just give him like 3-4 years, and then the hobby's gonna probably catch up to start buying him. But I just don't know because he doesn't have that flashiness to his game that like everybody looks after for. Like Kaminga's in the same boat too. Like he's gonna do all the little things possible, and
so I ask this question all the time. Since the summer league started, you got a Seward Thompson, you got Amin Thompson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is Kuminga going to be better than them? Same height, same build.
Probably not.
Why not?
Because they're more advanced at their age than he is.
Advanced in what way?
As in terms of skill wise.
I think mindset.
That too. I mean, yeah, maturity.
I played the clip a couple of weeks ago when we were together about what a source said with the Pistons.
Yeah, no, I agree with what you're saying. I just think he's not. Yeah, that's part of it, the maturity and the mindset. I just think the mindset. I mean, the mentality is a good amount, but the skill and the work ethic just goes hand in hand. You know what I mean? Like, he's in the same boat. He's probably like 2-3 years behind the Twins in terms of skills and playmaking, and probably like 5 years of maturity too. So he got a long way to go. I just think the Twins and he's raw. Like he's still a raw player coming into the league. If the Warriors were able to pull one of the Twins, then yeah, buy Kuminga. Kuminga's going somewhere else. It's just he's just super raw. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just unfortunately his mentality and his maturity doesn't add up to where the Warriors want him to be. I mean, his prices are cheap too, but it's just hard.
Whose prices are cheap?
Kuminga, his stuff is cheap.
I remember when they weren't.
Yeah, I remember too. But I'm like, his stuff is super duperly cheap. Like his auto present model is like $50. Like, if you want to take a chance on him, then yeah, go ahead. But it's just I don't know. Like like you said, the mindset, the mentality, the skill set. Only thing he has upside is his athleticism. But other than everything else is just like very. You know what I mean, FD? Like you going out of your way to get Kuminga on your team?
I'm just asking, man. People talk about Kuminga. We'll see next year.
They should have got rid of Kuminga too, to be honest. I mean, they should have got rid of Kuminga and Poole. Damn, that sucks because he's like, people like.
We got a comment here. I'm big on Brandon Ingram. I like him a lot too as a player.
Brandon Ingram is solid too. I love Brandon.
But the question is, can he lead the team?
His personality is so laid back. Like, how do you? I just don't see Brandon Ingram. I mean, he's probably the best player on the Hornets, on the Pelicans, but I just don't think he has that mentality or the personality to be like, oh yeah,
So when you say he's the
Follow
best
me.
player on the Pelicans, you're saying a lot about.
Oh, he's definitely better than Zion. Zion's just a freak of nature, but Zion don't got the same skill set as Ingram
Hmm.
for sure. I mean, this is the year where Brandon Ingram better make the All Star team and start making headlines.
How many All-Star teams has he made?
0, but this is the year he makes an All Star team.
Okay.
This is what 7 years in the league. Come on, big fella, you got to do something. And they got a BGS 9.5 Brandon Ingram for 180, and the subgrades is solid.
What product is that, sir?
His prism.
Base?
Yeah, the base. But you're not gonna be able to find most of his stuff though, because of the year 2016.
Angie asked so if I had any judge cards. I only have a few, maybe 1 or 2. I don't have a lot.
I did have a few, but I like Aaron Judge. I love him, but it ain't something that I
I
don't know.
mean, he led the league in home runs last year. Man. You're not grateful as a
No, I
Yankee?
am grateful, but he's I don't know. His baseball is just I don't know. Baseball is just I think when you invest in baseball, you have to think like the long term play has to be like in the back of your mind, don't you think? Because like it's just a long season, and it just takes a long time for baseball play. Look at Mike Trout's prices. I still think his prices are kind of low compared to where they were.
You know what's interesting is that I'm on social media a lot, and I see a lot of Joker cards.
Yeah, but that's just the flavor of the month, though.
What is that?
You don't think that's the flavor of the month?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. Like the Jokic. I think who bought a Jokic? Somebody bought a Jokic. I'm just like, man, is he gonna be this valuable in a few years? Maybe. I don't know, big fella. It's hard to say right now because there's a lot. Like I'm looking at it right now, there's a lot, but is people gonna be talking about Jokic in a few years unless the Nuggets continue this run? Damn, his stuff, man, his price is up there.
Who believes, raise their hand, that the Denver Nuggets are going to win 2 or 3, or let's say win 1 or 2 more championships? Who thinks that?
That's a long shot. I think that's a
Does anybody think that? Please raise your hand.
That's a long shot. That's a huge long shot, FD.
Here we go.
Nope.
Most people won't say it though. Not at all.
Yeah, see, that's the same
Brown
thing.
do that when Brown, hit the eject button.
But what Sam said, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but at the same time, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? It's like I'm going back and forth with them. If they win, I'm like, okay.
Don't see it. Let me ask another question to the people because I usually ask these questions, so I'm gonna probably keep asking them. So let's say Denver doesn't win another championship, right? Will Luka win a championship?
Well, I'm gonna say I'm being a Kyrie fan. He better win a championship.
So you got 2 point guards together that don't play defense. So it's the meter is reading towards no, right?
Yeah, but
well, I believe Kyrie was signed. This is what I believe. Kyrie was signed to this deal so that when Luka leaves, they have a point guard.
Yeah, but Kyrie's only have like what 5 years left, and then he's gone. I don't think they're gonna like.
This might be the last year of Luka in Dallas.
You think so? He just signed a contract.
When did he sign a contract?
He just.
What players now play through that contract?
Curry. Curry. I don't think the Mavs are gonna let go of Luka. They're too high on Luka. Like they think he's the next coming.
All right. LeBron got traded, right?
He didn't get traded. He left. Remember?
Okay. So LeBron left, right?
But you really think Luka's gonna leave? I don't think he's gonna leave. If he leaves, I'll be shocked.
Okay. So let's say Giannis never wins another championship.
Oh, but he's cemented. Him and Kawhi are cemented already.
Cemented in what?
Oh, Hall of Famers for sure.
Oh yeah, we know they're Hall of Famers. I'm talking about in terms of hobby.
Giannis is still up in the air too.
Okay.
Kawhi's like in the
So
back.
let's say Giannis finishes one championship. Let's say Joker finishes with one championship, and Luca finishes with 0.
Who you taking?
Hmm?
Oh, I'm taking Giannis.
Who's taking what?
I'll take Giannis over that. Out
No,
of
I'm just
the three.
asking you. What does that mean? So what I'm driving at is who's going to have multiple championships before they leave the game of this new wave of players. No, we're not talking about LeBron and KD and Steph. We're talking about this younger group, 30 and under.
Giannis. I think Giannis
Giannis is going to have another championship.
over
Playing,
those
playing
two.
in Milwaukee.
He did it before.
Okay.
Granted, they did get hurt. You know, my boy Kai did get hurt.
I don't see Giannis winning another championship in Milwaukee. We got Sam. Sam says with the way the contract is and being locked into MPJ, they're going to have a hard time holding on to the answer. This is what I'm talking about. I told people, Sam, that Aaron Gordon is next to go. And when he goes, Denver is done. I agree totally with Sam. When Aaron Gordon is out of town, Denver has problems. They're going to have problems with no Brown. And don't let KCP decide I want to walk. They really got problems. So I'm asking all these questions because I'm seeing some stuff. You got 30 and under. Who's going to retire with multiple championships? And it's probably not even who you think. Is Embiid ever going to win one?
I still think Giannis got it in them.
What about Joel Embiid?
No.
Oh, that's a confidence, huh?
Okay. I just don't think Philadelphia could surround him with any talent.
FD, which sport is more valuable, collecting football or basketball?
Oh, it's easy peasy.
Who would you say?
I say if you're looking short term wise, football is the best short term play. If you're thinking long term wise, basketball. I think basketball.
It all depends on who. Again, we're talking about basketball right now. Who's the quarterback that's going to retire with multiple Super Bowls besides Patrick Mahomes?
But people only talk about football from June to September, and that's it. They talk about it for 3 months, and then it's done. Like that, they cut it off, and then basketball.
But if someone can crack the code on who's the quarterback that retires with multiple championships besides Patrick Mahomes, they may be on to something.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to hold that. They're gonna have to go through a roller coaster emotion.
Well, JD, let me break something down to you. There's a lot of the hobby that's returning to the hobby that I first came into. People are gonna have to hold something.
Oh no, I 100%.
If you really want something, you're gonna hold on to it.
Yeah, but they're gonna be going through emotions. They're going through a roller coaster of stress.
But that was the hobby, bro. That's the hobby.
I know.
That's the hobby before 2019. That is the hobby. That's the historical hobby. You know, somebody was holding Eric Davis at one point. It was like, man, this dude's about to be the next. Nope. People was holding Doc Gooden. Man, this dude's about to be. Nah. People were holding Daryl Strawberry. Nope. People were holding Howard Johnson. People don't know that name. Nope.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why. I just don't think football is as tough right now. Like I said, I just think you're probably right. They're probably gonna have to go long term wise, but football just doesn't add up. Like they don't have the
When you get best
personality.
quarterbacks, football is.
Yeah, they don't have the personality. They don't market it right. They're not global. Like there's just so many things that have come to play with football. For sure, football. Like I said, football's a good short term play. From May to September, that's where it builds up. People keep hyping these quarterbacks up, and then once week 1 comes in, they offload everything. It does off speculation, and then they just rinse and repeat.
So where is Tatum going since they signed Jaylen Brown?
I mean, they're probably gonna have to go on the tax luxury, right? They can't let both of them leave.
Tatum's leaving, right? At some point.
They cannot let them leave. They cannot let both of them leave.
No, they just signed one, so both of them leaving.
But they'll have the money by then. They'll have the contract set up. They'll be able to do it.
Hmm.
They going Tatum. Brown's
Tatum's
gonna.
gone, bro. Tatum's gone.
Oh, Tatum's staying for sure.
I'll call you the day they announce it.
They gonna trade. They gonna trade Brown before it's said and done.
You signed him to $238 million, then you trade him.
You just said who's gonna play the career out in that contract. They're just doing that just to hold him.
Oh, okay.
Once it's time, I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later, bro. You about to end up with the Rockets in a few years.
Anthony Edwards needs to leave Minnesota. Ain't that the truth?
Damn, you think so too?
Oh yeah.
Where's he gonna go?
Listen, when they signed Robert, that doesn't even make sense. His style of play doesn't match Anthony
They
Edwards.
just gotta get rid of sorry ass
Cat?
Counts.
Yeah.
Mr. I changed the game. Ain't nobody think about that.
That was a joke, right? Yeah, I mean he had to be.
No, he meant that he was sincere. He was serious as possible. You see his face? Dead ass look at the camera and said, I changed the game. With his shooting.
Kuminga gonna be all right. Oh, well, we'll see, Joe. But I still ask the question, Joe. Would you rather have the Thompson twins, either one of them, or Kuminga?
Kuminga's is raw. I mean, potential. Like, I think potential wise, I think nah.
But you know where I'm coming at this. It's not about him being raw. It's about the towel in the head in the playoffs because he's not playing.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has a bigger ceiling than the Twins. Nah, the twin ceiling, just their mentality.
Well, their motor is bananas.
Motor, yeah, their IQ of the game. Like, there's a difference between playing basketball competitively at 15 than when you're 5, 6, 7, or whatever Kaminga started playing hooping. Like, there's a huge difference. FD, the experience that comes with it is like on another level. It's not even close because you're able to see things different. You see more of the game playing AAU, playing high school, travel ball, whatever, than playing just basketball, high school, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I just think there's a huge, huge diff. Like, that's what I'm saying. He's behind. He's behind in terms of like skill wise, mentality, and everything, which is crazy. Because he was what was his pick? I think top 10, right?
I think so. The Reverend, pre-COVID, the hobby was about ripping and holding. Post-COVID, it's about flipping for small wins. Nobody holding those 10K cards long.
Oh, he's a 7 pick overall. Oh, damn. FD, you know he's only 20?
Yeah, he's only 20.
He's only 20. He's younger than the Twins.
Yeah, he just got to get that towel off his head.
Wait, there's no way.
Well, you can't be 20 acting 15.
Bro, he is not 20. How old? The Twins are 22.
Yeah, he's 20. He just came in 2 years ago. He was 18.
The Twins, he's younger than the Twins? Oh,
JD wasn't blowing you away, man. Why you blown away? He's 20. Wise is 22. Moses Moody
I'm thinking Kuminga's like,
I think Moses Moody is 21. Poole is 23.
no,
24? Somewhere in there.
Yeah, Moody's only 21.
Yeah, man. They all came in young, man.
That's wild. Oh well. Still, I mean, I guess he still got time. Still got time.
The Reverend said, FD, did you see the Curry Go Refractor rookie card SCI picked up? Yes, I did. You know that wasn't gonna get by me. I even hit up JD about it. Yeah.
The funniest flex was when he pulled up his 9.5 or whatever he pulled out.
And they saw comparing subgrades. Yeah.
And then, oh my god, he thought he put a fast one on him, and then
he was like, "Do I want another one, or do I want?"
He did the Spider-Man emoji. They both were just just pointing at each other. That was the big.
They go Curry Go Refractor. That's fire card, bro.
Dude, FD, he humbly, that was like the biggest flex that he didn't even realize that was a flex. Like, people didn't realize that was a flex. Like, he was just like casually put it up. Oh, you one of these? He's like, oh, I was like, wait, what? That thing was crazy.
Value the goal at 95K. The fact 2 of those at the national. Wow. Well, what's crazy is that 1 of 1 Curry National Treasures logo man. That was a 10-10. Now, that's a ridiculous
I
garbage.
cannot believe the Holmgren.
Joe, I can't say I've seen the Twins enough to know. Joe, watch the Twins. What are your predictions for CP3 next season? Run the second unit. Come in and do everything that they wanted Poole to do. He wasn't mature enough to do.
Just be
Hold
honest. You ain't gonna miss him a little bit, FD. You ain't gonna miss him just a little bit.
No. Well,
You ain't gonna be thinking like, damn.
JD, you remember how frustrated I was during the season, and you
I
asked
know,
me that
but
question. You already know this.
everything comes with a blessing and a curse, big fella. You know this.
Huh? Well, you know when you slice a steak, you can't put it back together, right?
I mean, you could eat it.
Do you know that?
You can eat it.
But you damn sure can't put it back together.
I mean, I'm just saying, you just be sitting there one day like, damn, I wish Chris Paul could.
That won't happen at all during the season.
You're gonna say, damn, I wish he could score 40. Okay,
nope,
let me tell you
that
this.
won't happen one time because there are other people that's going to score 40 and shoot at a higher percentage and not turn the ball over.
Stop it. Okay, how many games do you think Chris Paul is gonna win for the Warriors this year?
How many games are going to lose is the question.
Chris Paul?
Yeah.
Wait, are you trying to trick me right now? I'm saying
no, Jordan Poole lost games, so Golden State. So how many games is Chris Paul going to lose?
Like a good 10, 15.
Okay.
Is he gonna get outplayed by Austin Reeves again?
Nobody's worried about Austin Reeves. Man.
FD, Austin Reeves destroyed the Warriors that series. You better stop playing on that little.
Austin Reeves or Walker the fourth?
No, Austin Reeves.
You're looking at Jordan Poole's plus minus, man.
Oh no, but
look at
Austin
check out Jordan
Reeves
Poole.
was cooking him. He was cooking him and making
You know, JD, this is what I've learned is that when a guy shows up undrafted with limited film on him and he's playing with LeBron, he's cooking everybody. Right?
Dude, he was cooking FD.
Okay.
I can't believe
so let's see what happens this year with Austin Reeves. And let's see what happens his third year with Austin Reeves.
Well, he got paid like he getting paid.
I don't care about his contract. I want to see what he does on the court the next 2 seasons.
Man, he gonna ball out this year.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm just saying, FD. That boy was. He was cooking. Let me see. Let's just go. Let's just relive this a little bit. I know you don't want to relive it, but game one.
Me. I believe me. I am not sitting around thinking about Austin Reeves.
Let me see. Oh, game one wasn't that bad. J. Poole had 21. Who won that first game? The Lakers won, right? Yeah, they won. Yeah, J. Poole didn't do that bad. Oh my God, 7 for 11, 7 for 15. They should have won the first. I think they should have won the first game, right? The first game, something happened because it was close. Remember? I don't remember exactly what happened, but they should have won the first game. Second game, I know they blew them out. Let me see. What does boy? Let me see. J. Poole. Damn, J. Poole only had 6 points. Woo!
How many turnovers did he have?
Woo! He had a good one. He only played 15 minutes though. Damn, J. Poole. Where was it at where it was bad? I still can't believe they lost in 6. I thought it could have won 7. AD, damn. J. Poole, dang, 10 minutes, 0 points. Whew, that's when you just said it was over. FD, you said I had it with him.
Dude, I had it on him. He lost 6 or 7.
FD was like, "You're grounded, J. Poole. Like you ain't playing anymore. Like I'm done with you."
I wish him the best, though. Hope he learns something.
You think him and Wiseman gonna come back to the Warriors in like 5 years and just ball out? Your prediction?
I don't think Jordan Poole's come back to the Warriors, man.
You don't think him and Wiseman gonna come back? Be like, let's go finish what we started.
I don't think Jordan Poole started anything.
Dang, dude, FD, this dude scored. He went 0. He scored. No, he didn't. He went scoreless 2 games.
JD, are you really reliving this right now?
Yeah, because I still don't. I honestly, I'm just being 100% honest. I don't know how the Warriors let the Lakers beat them. It just mind-boggling to me. Yeah, J. Poole, come on, J. Poole, you gotta do better than that, baby. 11 points, 5 for 14. I just don't think they should have lost to the Lakers that series. Oh, there it is. This is a better way of looking.
I'm actually shocked that JD is reliving this like it just happened last week.
It kind of did. Let me see.
Lonnie Walker was the catalyst of some things.
Nah, it was Austin Reeves cooking. Austin Reeves, boom, boom. Let me
So
see.
this is gonna be a whole season where you're talking about Austin Reeves. Boom. This is what
He
we're
would-
gonna be talking about.
No, I'm not gonna talk about Austin Reeves.
And then next year there'll be somebody else. You're like, man, they cooking, man. You see that person? Man, they cooking.
Hey, don't be hating on Austin
Man,
Reeves.
they are cooking. Okay, bro. Austin
I'm
Reeves.
trying to find these stats for Mr. Poole. Man, I wish Mr. Poole the best.
Is Austin Reeves an all-star this year? Are you committing to that?
Hell no, I ain't that dumb.
What about Bobo? What's up?
I mean, he'll give you the baboon. I'll give you the. He'll still give you the baboon, but he ain't gonna baboon his way to the All-Star game.
Okay.
The All-Star game's it's a popularity contest. You know that, big fella.
Austin Reeves is very popular, man.
To who?
A lot of JDs out there.
No, Jay, I only like him on this show. I don't like him outside of this.
Interesting.
Let me see how many points Jay. Damn, FD 7, 11, 0, 5, 6. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Damn, how you go from 21 to 6 to 5 to 0 to 11 to 7? Oh,
I didn't send you a picture of what I purchased in Phoenix.
oh, you went to a card show?
I went to a card shop.
Oh, what you get?
Let me show you, young man. Hold on. Let's see if I can grab it.
Wiseman.
Hold on. Yeah, this is a gold, triple gold. Wow.
Oh, what? A triple gold.
Triple gold. Go. Hold on. I was gonna post a picture of it. I took a picture to post. I haven't posted it yet. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing huge. It's a first for me, though. I always wanted this. You see this?
Oh, you got a fantastic. Oh, is that the first edition or what?
That's the first appearance of Black Panther.
4.5. Damn. How much was that? A few hundos.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy.
Really, his first appearance on Fantastic.
I really want one. Probably gonna build a collection of these. I really want one signed by Stan Lee.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be tough to find now.
Well, it's on eBay.
No, but I mean the price is probably maybe.
Price is like crazy.
Damn, Black
Found
Panther.
this in a card store, people, by asking questions. So we walk in, looking around, asking questions about the shop. Shop came highly recommended by Alex, Army ATC. I'm looking around. I say, hey, man, y'all saw anything else here? Gentleman says, yes, we have some comics under the counter here. On top of the counter was card price bins. Reached under, pulled out, probably 25 comics. Graded. And this was in there.
What are you thinking? Like, oh, I mean, did you FD thing? You bargain with him?
Yeah, the first price is suggested.
FD probably is like, you know what? I'll offer 60%. He's like, you got to do.
Deal, young man.
Good luck getting out of. Good luck if you ever negotiate with FD. Good luck. You ain't winning that one. You better just say, I respectfully decline your offer and just.
Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah, and just walk away. You ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna win.
Well, JD, some people say, man, FT, man, you haggle over $5.
Hey, man.
Yeah, probably do. I enjoy negotiating.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. Mr. Slab Money, that boy negotiates like there's no. I'm thinking you bad. He's bad. We were doing the Luca deal.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're doing the Luca deal, right? I'll be transparent how much we got it for. I don't care. Y'all gonna kick me anyway. So he offered 17. The initial price was 17. Okay, so he goes, let's do 800. And I mean, with the straightest face, FD, 800 cash. I'm just like, dude, are you serious right now? He is not going to do that. And I was like, dude, he just ruined the whole deal. Like, I drove all the way out here for no reason because you told him a crazy price. And the guy was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And then he was like, we just steadily went up and up and up, but you know what?
Sounds like Slab Money wanted to establish the floor.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to establish. I'm not offering 60%. I'm offering like at least like 70 to 80%. he just went straight to it. And we're at Starbucks. I'm like, dude, I gotta order something. I gotta walk away from this. And then we got it down to like 14, 15. So it wasn't that bad. But
What city were you in? Where'd you pick the card up?
We were by the airport. We were by LAX, so around that area. Because we went to the movies that night, so we went to the beach.
You know, I used to live down there years ago, right?
Where at Dockweiler by the beach?
I had a friend that lived right by Dockweiler. You could see Dockweiler Beach from his window. That's where I lived when I first moved to LA. I lived.
How do you like that? Did you like that area?
I lived in El Segundo. Told you that.
Yeah, that's right. You told me. But I feel like that area, the LAX area, is very what's the word I'm looking for? Industrial. Like I feel like
that area is where Bullpen is, but I love going down to Manhattan Beach and going further south.
What's your favorite beach? Because they're all, if you really think about it, they're all lined up. You know, start at Santa Monica, Malibu, and you just work your way down. So it's just, I don't know. But it's still, I didn't realize how close they are if you really think about it.
Zuma Beach is nice.
Oh, that's a good one. I like going, I don't like Manhattan. Manhattan's like whatever, you know, it's not the.
I mean, you don't really go there to go to the beach.
Yeah, Manhattan's more of like a.
You can hang out.
I like Venice. Venice is cool because there's like a bar me and my wife go hang out at. Santa Monica.
I need to go to Venice to kick it with JD and fam.
Woo, we got the bar drinking tequila, not tequila. What's that thing called? Margaritas. And then we go to Santa Monica. I feel like Santa Monica and Manhattan go hand in hand. I think Manhattan is more of a richer area, but Santa Monica has more of like the stores and stuff.
I can see that.
So how did you like living over there?
I enjoyed it a lot.
Was it cold? What was the weather like? I'm sure we're living by the
very nice. Like, nice breeze.
It was really breezy.
Yeah, nice breeze off the ocean.
Were you saying, man, I wish life could always be this easy?
But this is before Junior was born.
No, it was like Kanye West.
It was actually when I first met April. That's where I was living.
Oh, you guys met at El Segundo?
I was living there.
So did you leave your wallet there on purpose?
Yeah, I was living there.
Damn, I can't imagine. FD, I did not imagine you living in El Segundo. I
used to live in Inglewood as well back in the day.
Inglewood, really?
Right off Century Boulevard.
Damn.
Back in the day.
And then you moved to Whittier, right? Not Whittier. What was the street? City. You told me Whittier or something like that. Downey.
No, I never lived in Downey. Bro.
Okay, I'm around that area.
Yeah, but not too far away.
Yeah.
Damn. Then we kept it moving. But we got Jefferson and Overland. I know where that's at. That's where Car Vibe said they used to live.
Yeah, I used to be in Culver City. Just getting out of Culver, like the beach is like the worst place, like the worst drive ever. It's too much traffic, especially coming to 10.
You talking about Jefferson Boulevard? What are you talking about?
No, I'm just talking about getting out of Santa Monica and Venice Beach. Oh my goodness. There's always traffic.
Oh, what I used to do is go early in the day, bro.
Yeah, we'll still go early, but
lunch, I'm gone.
By like 2 or you gotta leave by 2 or 3, or else you're stuck in traffic.
No, I'm done by 12:01. I'm out. Get there about 7:30.
Call it a day.
I'm out, babe. I'm on to something else. Moving.
Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in the beach.
That's early bird getting that worm, man.
I couldn't be over there. Nope.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting in a couple of weeks. We got football starting. What is going on with that? We will see.
They got. The next few shows. we got a show every weekend.
Are you going to the show this weekend? You're gonna be at work though.
I'm not. I would like to, but this show. You're talking about the one in
Chino Hills.
Yeah. Nah, because that show ends at 4.
No, that show ends at 2:00.
2:00. See, that's what I'm talking about.
8:30 to 2:00. We'll
be
there.
Coming up?
Yeah, we'll be there for a little bit. They're there to support. I'm excited to see what it's all about. I think it'll be a great show.
No, I talked to the guy that was running. He was at Jimmy's, and I think like 80.
Yeah, he's at Jimmy's all the time, right?
Yeah, 80 to 90 tables, which is solid. And then the week after that, what is the weekend? Where are we at? Yeah, the week after that is the Arcadia show, and I think there's one more show, the 19th, then Collecticon, and then
The Arcadia show, isn't that your show?
I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with that show. I got I got left in the dark, but whatever, it is what it is.
So we're talking about next generation sports card show.
Yeah,
That's gonna be in Chino Hills this weekend.
that's gonna be solid. It's the first of his show. You know, my whole thing is this: I want there to be a show every weekend in LA. Like I don't like how the Bay has it, how Bay Area and the East Coast have a show, and like New Jersey, New York, they always have a show every weekend. Like we need to get back to that level. You know, I mean,
I don't, but will the market get? I don't know if the market's gonna go back to that. No.
That's true. That's true. Maybe they're just doing it just to set up Burbank.
Hey, so the Mega Million is at 1.55 billion, right?
Damn.
There's a question here I saw. You can choose 1.55 billion over 29 years annual payments, or a cash lump sum of 752 million. What are you doing?
A year?
JD.
Wait, what?
You can take 1.55 billion broken up over 29 annual payments, or you can take almost half of that, 752 million up front, one lump sum. What are you rolling with?
Is a lump sum? That means they took already, right? Like taxes included and everything?
I think so.
Shit.
I'm taking the 752 million.
Yeah, that's like an easy no-brainer because the annual, you're gonna have to pay taxes for that. If the 7 point whatever the 7,
well, it just was the value of your dollar 29 years from now.
yeah, but I mean it's the 7 million. If it's taxes included and everything, like they take their cut and whatnot, then I'll take the 7 mil. Or how much is 700 million? 750 mil?
Yeah.
Oh, please, I'll take that. And give me half. Just give me a quarter of what they give me 10% of what they got. I'm good with.
JD cracks me up. I'll take that. Give that 750 million.
Give me 5% of that. Give me a percent. And I'll take anything. Just give me an opportunity to like just to do some things. True.
Harbaugh says my football sales have picked up the last couple of days. A lot more offers and reasonable ones. I can understand that.
I don't even know.
We got to get it in before that first kickoff.
Bro, 10% of that FD is 75,000 or 75 million. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but you don't even need
75,000
million, 7,500. I don't know shit. How many zeros in a million?
75 million, bro.
75 million?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's six zeros, right? So just give me 5% of that. It's like 3.7. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Whatever, just give me something. I don't care. You can give me a quarter of that. Give me a quarter of the percent, like 0.25.
I saw something today. A guy won 20 million, right?
Yeah, who was I talking to? Was I talking to you about this? What will you do with 20K? Or 20K is not a lot if you were to buy in sports cards.
This guy wasted all the money.
Who?
Some guy I saw on Instagram.
He wasted 20K?
Yeah.
On what?
He wasted 20 million, sir.
On what? What did he buy? What
I read was drugs, women, and alcohol.
Oh, that does sound like the life. That does sound like a. But what would you do if you won that with the 7.5?
Disappear, probably.
Well, before you disappear, can you just give me like 2%? Like, let me pay off my car at least. We ain't got to roll anymore. You'd be
we'll hook you up. You get hooked up. You get hooked up from an anonymous source.
Yeah. It's gonna be from DF.
You're like, man up from heaven. And then
it's gonna drop. You're gonna be so rich, you're just gonna drop it on me. Did you see those things that 7-Eleven, like they're sending food now, delivery through like robots? Did you see that?
No, really?
Yeah. And then people kicking it and shit, opening it, and I was like, you can't do that in Hollywood. You gotta start it off in the little cities.
Carvop says Cade seems to be moving as well. I did watch those scrimmage games, and he looked like the best player on both sides of the court for most of the time he was out there.
Don't tell FD that.
Carvop saw some film? Wow.
There was a little for my favorite
That was
part.
some very well edited film.
FD, but there's a tweet that the guy was like, Cade Cunningham was dominant in the scrimmage. He was 4 for 4.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Like, I'll tell you, this is a marketing campaign, people.
Hey, you need the marketing with him though,
No,
FD.
man, just give me the film. Let me break it down.
So when him and Jimmy do the introduction, bro, can you imagine? It's like having Luca and KG, but a better K. What would you say Wiseman's uh ceiling is gonna be? Like who would you be
If
his
Wiseman can get anywhere close to Kevin Garnett,
No, you think better or what? Like honestly.
I don't know. That's a big. He's got to come with it to be better. He has the potential to. He's got to. Steph Curry said one thing about Wise, and I think this applies to all young players. How much you want it. When Wise left, he said he would decide what his ceiling is, no one else.
Oh, he said that? That's
Yes,
not
said that in a press conference.
that's a good answer.
I mean that, but I think that's the realest answer.
Well, I mean that's like a good answer.
Wiseman has to understand who he wants to be.
He wants
And
to
he
be
has the ability to do that. If Wise in the future, man, had a 40-20 game, nobody's surprised. If Wise had a 50-20 game, nobody's surprised. He has a skill set that most people don't have.
Oh, FD, people
He's very athletic, and he can do a lot. He has to decide what he's going to do.
But
now I can tell you what I think he's going to do. But
people will be surprised if FT the day he does that.
The only people that are surprised are people who don't know basketball.
No, but that's going to be the majority of the hobby. That's like 80% of the hobby. You see how they be grilling you about that.
Oh, they can grill me. I'm cool with it.
But that's what I'm saying.
But please come back later and be like FD. Come on back now. Don't just show up right now. Come on back. Just come on.
That's what they're gonna be telling you. Like, FD, man, you didn't see it. Oh, my favorite part is gonna be like, FD, you didn't even see this coming. Why are you
FD, you didn't know this was gonna happen.
FD, just be like,
you didn't know this. Okay.
You just hit him with the flex. Hey G, come here. Show him the receipts. And just show all your videos of buying Wiseman.
All the comments that come in about Wiseman, we just hold on to them.
That shit is going.
There's a video coming. There's a video coming in the future of all these clips, these clips of all these comments. I can tell you, probably once a week, people tell me what I should be buying.
That's hilarious.
But what's funny is that if I would have bought Zion, LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards.
I mean, you think
what?
You think your subscribers and followings would have went up if you would have made that move?
I mean, what move?
Like just chase the clout, just chase all the Lucas.
I wouldn't even be me. They shouldn't call it rolling with FD.
Rolling with Luca.
Yeah, they should call it something else.
They should call it rolling with Luca.
I've never collected and ran behind what somebody else is saying.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I was a kid, man. I was a kid. I used to go to shows and get people's autographs, and people tell me some older guys would be there, and they would tell me, "Oh, you should get so and so's autograph." I tell them, "No, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for this person."
Man, FD, I wish I had. Last week we saw the Sparks and the Liberty, right? Shout out to Sabrina.
Sounds like a great game. Yeah, I saw your seats, man. Yeah, bomb seats.
Ooh, FD, I got that for the low. For sure. Anyways, look how close. I didn't even shoot my shot. My wife was mad at me. Look how close we were to getting Sabrina's auto. Like, I don't know. I was just like,
why didn't you ask for it? You didn't ask for it?
My wife got mad at me afterwards because she's like, "Why you were right? Look how close we were."
We need to bring you. Your wife needs to come with us. I can't even see that, baby.
I know.
Let me take a picture of what I see on your end.
I know. Hold up. It's gonna restart. I was just like, she was like 2 feet away from me. All I wanted was a photo. Look how close she was. Oh God, FD.
Yeah, why don't you say something, man?
JD
in life, bro. You gotta ask for what you want.
I know. I was just very I was pissed afterwards because we were like, I don't know. I should have asked for something because I just want to.
We gotta bring your wife to the show, man.
No, she's gonna get me.
Then your negotiations are gonna go to the next level.
She's like, why didn't you say something? I was like, I don't know. I'll see her around more. I'm gonna see Sabrina more. I think I'm gonna run into her a few more times.
Mm-hmm. No, you and I should roll to a game together.
Yeah, they're not coming back here until next year, but
we're gonna get some autographs, man.
She was boss. She's Did you see the game on Sunday? They did their thing on Sunday. They blew out the Aces. I was even surprised. I was like, whoa. I mean, granted, they didn't have Candace Parker, but still, they had him at 55.
Is Candace Parker done?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know why if she's hurt like
She's
that.
injured, bro. She's injured and out indefinitely.
You think they
let's talk about Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp is supposed to be going to ESPN.
So they basically just got rid of everybody just to get Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, but what's up with Sherman coming on to Richard Sherman coming on to Undisputed? That's not gonna work. And then they're also talking about Lil Wayne supposed to come on once a week.
That is hilarious. They're gonna bring Wheezy effing Baby to the show. They're just trying to do whatever. They're just trying to make the show relatable as much as possible.
Well, it's not gonna work. Car Vibe, thank you very much for sending me the scrimmage. I like to watch film. Just like when I play, I like to watch some film. So I appreciate that. Hey, Joe said, "Good flow tonight, fellas." Oh, thank you very much, Joe.
Are you still buying? Well, not buying, but are you still having your eye out on Tyrese Maxey?
Yes, always.
I still can't believe you picked Tyrese Maxey over Halliburton.
Yes, I would do. I still feel that way right now. Halliburton's jump shot is not gonna make it in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just think, you're 100% right. No, I'm not.
You know, Maxey can score from anywhere on that court.
No. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I think Tyrese's like ceiling is like
high.
No. Hallie's ceiling is like not Steve Nye, like a lower, like a Rondo,
I think he could change his jump shot though.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna be able to. I don't think his ability to make players better, his teammates better.
Well, I haven't seen it. Who's around him? I haven't even seen that.
No, I know, but I'm just
saying. He's gonna make Mathurin better.
Oh, Mathurin a hooper.
Is he?
You'll see FD.
You saw he faded last year down the stretch, right?
I mean, yeah, but you'll see. Ain't worry about him. He'll be back. Okay. I just don't think Tyrese, Mr. Halliburton, like his game won't, like you said, it's not going to translate well in the playoffs.
Dude, I was at the National Thursday Night Trade Night. There was an individual who had high-end Halliburton cards after Halliburton cards. I mean, this person had a collection of Halliburton.
Was it like nice at least?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, this is flawless. National treasures. It's real nice. Yeah, prism stuff. Yeah.
I just, man, it's just hard for point guard. If you're not able to score, it's just really, really hard to like, get your name in a hobby like that. Like,
well, we'll see.
I mean, before y'all say something about Josh Giddey, yeah, but I mean, whatever. But still, like, I just don't think Tyrese. I just don't think Tyrese affects the game that well.
Well, we haven't seen him do that though. I don't think we really know. He's not playing with players that allow him to do that.
He's like, Giddey had a triple-double in the playoffs to play in. You know, him and Shea Ball. That's how I knew they were ready, FD. When they balled out that playing. They could have beat Minnesota.
And but don't forget now, that first game, Giddey did not shoot well from the field.
No, but he had a triple-double, remember?
Yeah, I get that.
Here you go. Leave my boy alone. He'll be fine.
I get it. Zerny says, Miss Stuart Scott Sarah, I miss it every day. When I watch any kind of sports commentary or sports talk, Stuart Scott is the foundation to me.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Risk-taking, doing if his job is online all the time. And when you want to say "cool's the other side of the pillow," or you want to quote rap lyrics, and your bosses don't want you to, and you still do it.
Yeah, you know who is like a second coming of him is Mark Jones. I wouldn't say second coming, but like
hold up, who?
Mark Jones. You know Mark Jones, not Mike Jones. Mark Jones.
Who's Mark Jones?
The guy on ESPN. The brother. You know the brother.
Oh, the brother that just joined ESPN.
No, he's been there for a minute. Mark Jones. He calls games with Doris Dirk.
Oh, he's not Stuart Scott.
No, I'm saying like he kind of trying to be.
Stuart Scott was special, man.
I still can't believe the Thunder. I still can't believe the Pelicans lost to the Thunder that game. That was wild.
Why wouldn't they lose? I mean, you had Ingram and you had CJ McCollum. What else
Herb Jones.
No, Herb Jones gets disrespected.
Oh, I was gonna say I saw Trey Murphy and Mikal Bridges at the game too. I was like, who is this light skinned brother? And then I didn't realize it was Trey Murphy. But Mikal Bridges, I didn't realize how tall he was. I was like, damn. I don't think he's 6'8" or whatever how tall he is. Man.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see how these younger players develop.
We'll see. We'll see, big fella. We shall see.
But Tyrese Maxey, I like him. Shay, I like him. Scoot, I'm gonna be watching him. Brandon, what's his name?
Don't even say it. Don't even say
Brandon, what's his last name?
Don't You might as well call him Brandon George. Brandon Miller.
I don't know about that guy.
He said, I like him. I like him. I'll watch him. I don't know about that guy.
Don't know about him.
You crazy, big fella. You crazy.
I think he's another Paul George. He doesn't shoot well from the field, does a lot of talking. Anytime you're shooting when he's shooting and you're talking to Steph about let's go shot for shot from midcourt. Come on, man. We haven't talked about Kawhi. Is Kawhi gonna play a full season?
Shit, probably not. I mean, yeah, I think I will want him to.
There's a shift. There's a shift in the Matrix, people.
He's saying that because he's the Terminator.
No, I'm just saying in football and basketball, we don't know who the future goats are.
Yeah, it always comes back to that. We'll see in episode 300.
Right now, and people are saying, don't collect big man unless it's the Joker.
Ain't nobody thinking about it. Nobody was talking about the Joker.
Well, I get people every once in a while telling me, yeah, I knew the Joker was going to. Okay.
Not shit. You would.
Sure you did.
Show me the timestamps and the receipts. I'll believe it.
This is one of my favorite phrases. Hindsight is not analysis. Card vibe. I saw a lot of Chet cards and Halliburton cards at trade night, but not a lot of Jaylen Browns or Tatums. I didn't see a lot of Brunson either myself. Chet looked sloppy in the scrimmages. To me, his footwork, I'm just going to say this over and over again. If he's going to play center, where's his footwork at?
Yeah.
If y'all want to see footwork, get on YouTube and look at Kareem when he was with the Milwaukee Bucks early in his career. Check that footwork out. And then you tell me what do you see in some of these players. And Kareem was young in the game. He had spent 4 years at UCLA, but he was young. Bowling. So hey, I want to say I appreciate everybody for being here.
It's been a few weeks, but we back.
Don't sleep on the Fantastic Four, people.
That's fire. Woo, I can't wait.
It's cool to find 1966, man. Think about what has happened in the world since 1966.
Damn, that's almost
July of 66.
Definitely a different time for sure.
That's pre-FD by 9 years.
Are you sure this?
Hakeem had great footwork. Yeah, I'll tell you, you watch Hakeem and you watch a Lou Alcindor or Kareem, and then look at what people are doing today.
Oh man, we'll see. Whew.
Because even Giannis, sometimes Giannis is a great athlete. Sometimes
he just needs to mix the athleticism with the skill.
Yeah, he's pretty rough sometimes. I call him unbeaten eggs, fresh out the shell, man. A little rough.
Damn.
You ever know sometimes you crack that yolk, it stays intact. Sometimes it gets a little runny.
Yeah. You just gotta mix them up real quick. He'll be fine. Hopefully he's working on his footwork and everything.
Well, hopefully so. Hey, but I hope everybody has a great week. We'll be back on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Back on regular schedule. Footwork was like Gregory Hines tap dancing. Ain't that right? Now, that's footwork, people. That's when you got a big man that you're excited to watch because what they're about to do on the court, no one knows. But that's not sleep, though. It took Hakeem a while to get there because when he came into the league as Akeem and he was running with Ralph Sampson, he wasn't that same player. So we gotta give these young guys and young ladies a time to develop. And I do realize that. I don't know if everybody thinks like that though. It's splash in the pan world right now. You get that pan hot, you throw some water in it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sports today. You gotta let people marinate a little bit, you know. I watch some cooking shows on aged beef, even though I don't eat it. And what does it taste like after you cook it? So you gotta give people some time. And this is like some of the plays that I think about. It's looking at the trajectory of the player, not just where they're at right now. But that's just me, people.
Mm-hmm. You speak on that, big fella.
Please go watch Rolling with FD content from the National. We need your support. We're trying to get 5,000.
You get yep.
Trying to get the 5,000. Right now we're at 3,850. Help us get there.
Only 12K, 1,200 away.
I would have never thought that, man, when we first started. Like, we'd be here right now, but that's why you just keep your head down, keep chopping.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
JD, man, I look forward to seeing you at some point.
I'll see you like in the next. We'll see each other at the end of the month. Oh, we'll see each other this weekend because we're gonna see Rev
What days are you going to Burbank,
every day.
JD?
What? Every day. I went every day. I've been to every Burbank every day. We gotta get Jay or EJ on the show before this thing so we can get free tickets. What? Just kidding. Get him on the show real quick. Reach out.
Good. It's all good, man. I hope you have a great night. Tell everybody in your family.
Yes, sir.
You're
Oh
rolling.
yeah, I haven't seen G and Junior in a minute. All right. Well,
Junior's probably as tall as you now, man.
What the hell he grew in Chicago? What were y'all eating in Chicago?
Oh, we actually ate pretty clean, man.
Damn, man.
Yeah, we had some Giordano's pizza one day because they had never had it, but other than that, we ate pretty clean. I had protein smoothies, and we went grocery shopping, and we tried to keep our train on the tracks, man.
Man,
we did have some Garrett's popcorn though. Never had Garrett's?
No, I heard about it.
You gotta change your life, man. And it changed every step you make going forward. Garrett's popcorn, people, Chicago's very own.
All right, big fella. I'll hit you.
And if you jump on Garrett's website, let them know FD sent you.
use a promo code Rolling with FD 10% off.
That's right. 10% off.
Crazy. All right, big fella.
Value pack. All right, bro. You have a good one, everybody. Thank you. You could be anywhere. I say this all the time, but you're here with us. We appreciate you, and we will be back soon. Sunday here, Monday. What's the play coming up next week? We're back on track, people.
All right, big fella.
I don't talk to you, man. And y'all know